Okay, I've got a bit of a rant video here. There was recently a pretty large video talking about how World of Warcraft is now even potentially higher in terms of sub count than it was before the hype, the peak in Wrath of the Lich King when they had their 12 million subs. No. No, 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 no. So it was said that, like, they revealed 9 million players, and they used the term players and not subscribers. That is a noticeable difference, guys. You don't just use those interchangeably. So players, guess what that also includes? That also includes free trials. World of Warcraft had recently gotten huge in China, and we're talking hundreds of thousands into millions of players. Now, China, we had already had a bot problem, a massive amount of bots coming from them before WoW had blown up over China. So, when you look at it now, it's going to be even bigger. In 2023, there were multiple months where there was blue posts confirming they would ban 200 to 270,000 bots per month. Per month. That's also implying that they come back almost instantly, meaning it's profitable to make all these botting accounts, keep making money off of them, they get banned, remake them right back. Now, is it possible that these bots also are increasing every year? Sure. Again, China, it had blown up more, meaning there's going to be more bots going on. So people bought more, and that's also going to be a higher number. And there's no way that they're banning all the bots either. So even though we see 270,000 get banned, we don't even know if they're scratching the surface. I'm willing to bet that there's almost 1 million bots out of that 9 million number of players we're looking at. I'm not even... Every month, 270,000 bans, and they keep coming back. So no, we're nowhere near the golden era of Wrath of the Lich King. I'm sorry, but we're not. The game's changed too much, and not in a good way. Now, also you can say, well, we do have a lot coming back for Classic WoW. Yes, but that's a band-aid. That's a temporary band-aid. Players are only going to do Classic WoW so much. I'll probably do it too much, but the actual retail game, it's going to keep dipping and dipping. If you look at just retail numbers alone, it pales in comparison to the amount of that 9 million that people are actually playing it. So no, 9 million players does not mean we've got potentially over 10 million subscribers. No, 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 no. And this is counting free trial accounts, guys. I don't even know how many free trial accounts are active in China at any given second. So I just want to touch on this because I love WoW and I want it to succeed. But we got to be honest about where we're at, and giving this kind of false hope of WoW's actually doing better than what it was. It's not true. WoW needs to go back to its roots. And with quality of life changes that's been added to the game, I think it's impossible. But anyways, I just want to touch on this because I've been seeing multiple people, even somebody commented on one of my videos saying, oh, it's actually doing amazing. This one video I watched said they found evidence of some French thing that potentially maybe there might be more than 9 million players, not subscribers. I need to touch on it. Bots are a huge issue, and they're making the game look a lot better than what they are. And we don't even get all the numbers. They're not that transparent. What are they hiding? Anyways, I hope WoW gets in a better place. I still love WoW Classic, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with that, but we got to be honest with where we're at, guys. All right, that's all I got. I'm out.